this is Pavel's account. He's one of our good friends from the SELFDEV community. And I want you to break down his account and judge him. You are the judge today.
Oh shit. Okay. I will judge him, and I will judge everything about his account. Okay, no. But
sorry, Pavel.
So first thing I do, if I find a new account, I scroll through the feed and to see if there's a pattern. But because Pavel is doing a lot of reels, so his thumbnails from his reels are actually from the reels. So there's no specific thumbnail created for his reels. And I think you can improve that also to kind of align your grid to be a little more standing out compared to others. It's not necessarily bad that the feed looks bad, but it looks generic. And that's the thing that you have to really figure out. If you look over my earlier grid, right now it's a little bit all over the place. But if you go back like a year, I posted a lot of stuff that was like black and orange, and that was I was like famous for, and that a lot of people look for, and they're like, oh shit, this is your grid? Holy damn, it looks so good. So first of all, take care of your thumbnails on your grid and be more aware of what your grid represents.
Visuals.
Exactly, visuals, because that is the first thing they see. Or am I wrong?
Yeah, I think that's as well. I mean, they come from a reel or a caption, a post, and then they go to the feed and then see what's up, right?
Yeah, because there is so much stuff you can already do with his setup. It's colorful, and he probably can adjust the colors so he can manipulate it in a way where it can be different, but kind of the same. You know, use different colors or use the same colors in a different coordination in your LED bar and whatever. So you can play with that, different angles. Maybe do it in try to always stick in a front view, a side view, a top down, from bottom up.
Do you mean just for the thumbnails of the reels, or
for the reels, but also for carousel posts? So try to make the first photo in your post something that aligns with your grid. So that's the first thing, because sometimes if you look through the grid, sometimes there's a POV, like the caption. Sometimes there's no caption. Then you have a half a caption. Then you have a half written word in the, and you know. If it's a reel and there is something that it has like a topic that it goes over, maybe put a rephrasing of that topic as the thumbnail or on the thumbnail of the reel, so it engages more if they look through your feed. Because if every reel looks the same on the thumbnail, they were like, oh, I've seen that, I've seen this.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point, because I only have like 3 accounts which I recently really like to look at, and when I do that, I go on their profile and then I look for exactly what you just said. Like I look for the thumbnail and see what I could be interested in. And I mean, it is something which is super important when you are a little bit bigger, right?
Exactly.
But I don't know, like, how can we put this into context for smaller accounts when they start growing right now, like what Pavel is doing?
Well, you have to be, from the beginning on, have to be aware of your feed, because that's your showcase. You have to be. Because in the beginning, you will post more frequently to build this library of posts. So for the first 9 posts, which I think you should do within your first 3-4 days of your new account lifetime, try to make it work. So that if they have this first grid of 9 with a theme that looks aesthetically pleasing, or very captioning, because there are 9 different topics you're going over. There are 9 different angles that are different yet similar.
Yeah.
So they can really identify that, oh, this is Long, this is Pavel, this is whoever. So
to make it unique, exactly.
To make it unique.
I like that.
But I think there's more to be optimized, but I think we should tackle this to get the most out of Pavel's account in the next episode, right?
Yeah, thank you. Because I want to ask you what you think about the bio from Pavel, for example, and then compared with some other examples. But thank you, and see you in the next episode. Peace.